Yet again, Dior has reformulated an OG viral product, the Dior Rosy Glow Blushes. I remember when they launched them about 4 years ago. I remember reviewing them too, and they only came in two different shades, coral and pink. The pink one was the one that went bananas and viral, but now they are available in 6 different shades. Again, a reformulation. What that means, well, the main thing that they have taken off is the talc, which I know many of you do not like talc on your products, so that is bye-bye out of here. But also another thing that I have noticed from the new ingredient deck is that it's not only shorter, but I see that there's more emollient ingredients on the formulation, which that is great because well, according to Dior, is that this formula is going to be super easy to blend. Not that the older one wasn't easy to blend. I think it was easy to blend and beautiful, and also they had maintained that pH type of formula that it will depend on your pH how it translates on your skin, which that is fantastic too. Another thing is that these Rosy Glow blushes, they are not anymore part of the Backstage collection, and you're gonna be like, oh no, no, why? Because we all know that the Backstage collection, it is a little bit less expensive than the Dior say regular standard collection, however you want to call it, right? Well, the good thing about it too is that at the time that I'm uploading this video, the old formula and the new formula of these blushes are available right now, and they both cost the same, $40, both of them made in France with a 12 months of shelf life. The new formula though comes with 4.4 grams of product. The older formula came with 4.6 grams of product, which is just a tiny bit. I mean, I think like a little kiss. So I don't think it's that much to worry about. And I really appreciate that they have kept the price the same. So it doesn't feel like, oh my gosh, you're formulating, you want me to try this new formula, and then you're raising the price so much. And I said also, yet again, another Dior formulation, because if you don't know, Dior has reformulated the Backstage foundation. That's one thing. They are eyeshadow queens. They are reformulated too with new shades and color stories as well. I know. And then they are permanent blushes, the one from the permanent line. I'm still waiting for my package. I went ahead and purchased eyeshadows, the new blushes. I'm not talking about the rosy glow ones. And it's not here yet. And I'm a little bit afraid that it got lost because it's not moving anywhere. So anyhow, here's a quick look to the Unicard. Like I said, not anymore the silver packaging, which it is for the Backstage collection. That's okay. That's all good. And I'm gonna start with the one that I know all of you are like, please tell me, are these the same or no? The Rosy Glow Blush in pink. And the first thing that you have to notice is the packaging is pretty much the same size. The logo is just a little bit different. This is the Dior logo with the uppercase T and lowercase IOR. And this one, the new one, as you can tell, the Dior is all in uppercase. But yeah, the same thing, same cover pretty much. Yeah, well, same cover, the oblique kind of embossing. Let me show you first the new one. So here you have it, Rosy Glow in pink. And then let's compare it to the older one. First, I'm gonna swatch this one. I can feel it is creamy, nice and creamy. Okay, this is the older one. Let me swatch it. This is more powdery immediately. Okay, right off the bat, I will tell you the new formula, it feels so much as the Dior Backstage setting powder. You know, the setting powder, the no powder, exactly the same formula. Now here they are on my finger. This is the new formula. This is the older formula. Okay, that's the new formula. And this is the older formula. Here's the new formula, and so much I'm getting. I don't see any patchiness. The finish, it is the same, very blurring, pretty. somewhat buildable. To me, it's looking just perfect. Okay, let's go with the older formulation. I'm going to be using a Hermes brush. Okay, the new one, you're going to be able to build it up super fast. The shade is the same, but it was a lot easier to build up with the new formula. Okay. New formula, older formula. Here I got you the next shade in the new packaging, new formula, Coral, which is a shade that is just fantastic too. It's so beautiful for summertime. And I also have here the older formula. So there you have them side by side. It may seem like there's a slight tiny difference. Just a tiny difference. Let's see. I'm gonna go new formula first. It's the shade. Very natural. And then this is the older formulation. Yeah, I think there is a tiny difference on this one in the actual shade. Okay, so again, new, old. Yep, on this one there's a difference. So sorry for those. I'm gonna build it up. Sorry for those that love this shade, but there's a difference in shade. Oh my gosh. Again, new, old. Let's see if on the cheeks they look the same. I have here two Refer 04 brushes, and I'm gonna go with the Dior new formula on my right hand side. I love this shade, so good. If you like peachy tones, so pretty. And again, I'm building it up really well so you can see the shade at its full potential. You don't have to, you obviously can go lighter, but also this will serve you because I do have a light to medium skin tone. My foundation, the one that I'm using today and matches, will be on the description box below too. And now with a clean Refer 04 brush, I'm gonna go with the older formulation. By the way, I'm pretty sure Refer right now, as many other sites, because it's Memorial Day weekend, they are having a great sale. Okay, I'm very honest with you. Looking at them side by side, I don't feel that there's much of a difference. Perhaps in the slightest, a little bit more orangey on this side on the new one than on the older version. It looks just a little bit more in, yeah, there is a slight difference, not by much. I mean, like now that it's built up to its full opacity and potential, you can see the difference, but very minimal. Here's the new Coral, the old Coral. The next shade, Cherry. Oh my gosh, this one, it's another fruit punch kind of shade, which I have been loving lately. I mean, you know, my friends, how much I'm in love with the new Gucci blushes, the new shades of the Gucci blushes that I know, they appear at Nordstrom for like 4 or 5 days and then they disappear. They are not a ghost. I'm sure they are going to come back in stock. So stay tuned. Make sure you follow me here. Subscribe to my channel with the post notification bell on. That way I can let you know as soon as they come back in stock. As well, come and follow me on my Instagram because that's very easy for me to communicate with you through stories and reels and whatnot, and on TikTok. But anyhow, friends, these type of shades are driving me crazy. I'm in love with them. You see my fresh peonies right there. They are huge and gorgeous. Look, the shade, they match. They match. I'm so excited for this shade. So I'm gonna be going with Patrick Ta for face brush. And oh, you know what? Before we do so, let's swatch it. Oh, nice. Look at that. So good. This is summer. Summer, summer, summer. Let me just build it up again. It's hard to swatch blushes, but there you have it. That is cherry. It's not, it's honestly not a red tone like you will think that cherry will be. It's a beautiful, like fruit punch color. It's so pretty. Okay, let's go ahead and apply it. I'm gonna go with this amount. And oh yeah, this has a lot more pigment. So if you have like a tan, medium tan skin tone, this will show on you right away when you build it up. I'm gonna build it up just a little bit more. And you know what? Let me tell you, I'm impressed how these blushes are spreading so far because I'm applying right now foundation, like removing foundation, putting foundation on, and I'm not setting the foundation. So this is going directly into unset foundation, and this is a true test for these blushes because you know how it goes. If you don't set your foundation, the blushes may look patchy, and nope, it doesn't. Look at that. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go with a little more. Not that I will do so, in regular basis, but I just want you to see again the full potential of this blush. So stunning. Cherry. Stunning. So gorgeous. What a shade. Oh, this is summer in a blush. Now for the shade that a lot of people are going crazy to is Rosewood. This is gonna be your pillow talk shade. Let me tell you that. This is definitely, like I said, that pillow talk shade. Oh, so pretty. Oh, this is gonna be such a huge heat. Sorry, not trying to flash you with a finger. But this shade looks amazing. Amazing. There you have it. Rosewood. Oh, it's such a pretty shade. And although I'm saying it's such a pillow talk kind of shade, I don't feel like it's truly like a pillow talk like from Charlotte Tilbury, but it has its own uniqueness. So beautiful. Okay, let's apply it on the cheeks, and I'm gonna be using the Hourglass double-ended brush. Let's go for it. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is so gorgeous too. Oh, this is beautiful. It blends so easy. Look at this. Look at this, non-patchy on top of unset foundation. Are you kidding me? So pretty. The finish is more of like a cloud-like finish in terms of like a soft matte. Okay, we have cherry and rosewood. There are two other Rosy Glow blushes, Berry and Mahogany. I was able to swatch them in a store. I will be inserting a video right here showing you the details of the swatches. I really wanted to get Berry. It's this beautiful, kind of like a grape deep tone, looks fantastic. And they had mahogany, but I feel that mahogany, it will be too dark for my skin tone. It didn't feel that it was wise for me to get it, although if they would have had berry in a stock, because they only had that sample one for people to swatch, and I even asked, nobody has swatched it, can you sell it to me please? And the manager told me, sorry Jacqueline, I cannot. I felt so bad about it. So if berry was available, I was gonna purchase all the shades, berry, mahogany, but you know, in the long run I felt okay with it. Berry is one that I'm looking forward to get. I'm really intrigued about the shade because the formula is fantastic. It's super blendable, creamy, not in terms of a cream, but honestly, if you have tried the powder, no powder, or no powder, no, it's powder, no powder from your backstage setting powder, it is the same formula. Super smooth, blendable, blurring, like completely blurring, and these beautiful effect on the skin that looks pretty much like a porcelain doll, but still a little bit cloudy and cloudy meaning filtered. Oh my gosh, it's so good. If anything that I have to say is I'm not sad, completely sad that the coral one is not exactly the same shade as the previous one. That is okay. There's just a slight difference, but I'm really happy that they were able to expand the shade range. I'm happy too that they don't have talc in it. And it doesn't have to do anything with clean makeup or anything like that, but better ingredients, I think at the long run is better for us because these powders, these products, they are going on our skin, which is our largest organ in our body, and we need to protect that. And also because we are dusting these powders on our skin, it goes through our nostrils, you know all of these, my friends. So if they are better ingredients, if they are doing it for safety or just like pure technology, things are advancing, I'm happy about it. I'm okay, I'm fine with it. I'm completely fine with it. Now some of you are going to ask me, what is the difference between this new formula and say the ones from Gucci? And I will have to tell you that if you like the finish of the Gucci, you're gonna like the finish of this one because I don't know if you recall, if you have been following me for a long time, you know, my friends, that two of my favorite setting powders in a compact form are Gucci and the Dior powder no powder. They have this filtered effect. It leaves me my skin looking like a porcelain doll, beautiful. Well, we're finding kind of that same formulation between the Gucci blushes and this new reformulation from the Rosy Glow blushes from Dior. Main difference, if anything, will be that Gucci has a tiny bit more of like a silky like finish, while these ones are a little bit more leaning towards the matte side, not drying, but just they don't have the silkiness finish of the Gucci ones, which are not satin. Now, a lot of you are going to ask me, what about the new Armani? The Armani, they do have a natural finish. They are also very blurring like, very easy to blend. But I feel like these ones, I feel that these ones are superior. I really like the finish, and I really like this new formula. In fact, it reminds me even a little bit to say the Valentino blushes in terms not of the shade range, not necessarily on the finishes, because the Valentino finish, most of them, I mean, they have different finishes. Some of them are more satin, some of them are more matte, but I feel that that smoothness that you feel with the Valentino, it's alike, not the same, alike to these ones by Dior. Perhaps the Valentino, they are more creamier, but you'll find kind of that, like close to that formulation. Not identical though. Please, if you touch them both, you're gonna see like, oh yeah, these are both creamy, but there's a difference. But yes, that emollient that makes it so easy to blend and just so stunning on the skin. I'm just so impressed, and I will tell you, yes, if you want to go with these ones, you're gonna love them. And another thing that you're gonna love, obviously, for all of those my beautiful friends that you have deeper complexions, now you're having this great formula for deeper skin tones. Thank goodness. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, my friends, this makes it for this video. And now I would love to hear from you. Are you as excited as I was to go and run and get these blushes? Have you already got them? What is your opinion? Or you are adding them to cart immediately? Let's continue the conversation on the comment section down below. While you're at it, and if you haven't done so yet, I want to invite you to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you ring that post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. It would be incredible if you can come and follow me on my Instagram and TikTok. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, share with family and friends. And if you're not done watching my content, I will be leaving a couple other videos right here that I'm sure you're gonna love. Until the next time, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.